Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a Stepdle puzzle. On this day in 1881, Cecil B DeMille was born, one of the most influential film directors of all time. So to mark this occasion, I'm going to be using some words from titles of his works as my starting guesses. Starting with wild, from Reap the Wild Wind. Will wild be a good start, or will it be wildly off topic? Oh, it gives us the W. That is very unexpected, but I am not complaining. Let's wash away the other letters and try 3 new ones. Okay, that didn't help. Let's hope this works. It hasn't, right. Well, after that amazingly good start, we've gone very quickly downhill. Or, it went downhill. It's still only got 2 letters. What on earth is the end of this word? It can't be well. It can't be wept. Oh, it could be weep, I suppose. We could have a duplicated E. Oh, that's enough to make you weep, isn't it? Such a difficult one, but could have been worse. We will move on to the King of Kings. Oh, 5 greys, that's not good. So we will move on to 5 new letters with the greatest show on earth. And that's more like it. This time we do have more common letters. We've got the A and the E. We just need to put them in the right place, which we still haven't. That's unfortunate, isn't it? What next? The E isn't first or last. So it could be an ED ending, but it can't be acted. Acted would have been a great guess, apart from the fact that we've ruled out the T. So what else could it be? Normally I'd go for a C blank EA blank word, but I don't know what the second letter would be in that instance. The most likely thing to come after a C is an A, and it can't be second, because we can't have a CH or a CR or a CL beginning. So, what is going on here? It really feels like the A might be first. Oh no, maybe it's just something like decay. Yeah, my brain did not decay because I suddenly thought of a word. Right, we will move on to Sunset Boulevard. Sunset, that's more like it for a starting guess. 3 letters. What is a sensible guess next? I'm drawn towards unique, but I'm clearly not going to try a duplicated U and a Q on my second guess, am I? That would be foolish. Let's try unmade instead. That gives me much better letters. And it's not even a UN beginning, so it's not unique either, which is good to know. What are we going to do with this U? Could be it could be an FUL ending, but then it would basically have to be nedful, and that's not a word. So it's not an ED ending. I guess the U is most likely to be 3rd or 4th. But then where are we going to put the other letters? D something is a plausible beginning. But what happens after that is what I don't know. OUR? But then we would have to use, devour almost works if we had a V instead of an N. That's what I'm trying to work out at the moment. Nodule would be a brilliant guess if the E could be last, but it can't. Because it's got the U not in the first 2 positions. So that would be a good attempt if it was a possible answer, which clearly it's not. So what are we going to do instead? Re as a beginning, then we would have to use the DU and N. Redunk, that's not going to be a word, is it? What is a sensible thing to try? I suppose I want to try the UN in that particular situation, but then the E would have to be first or last, so that's actually less likely, I think. If the U is there, then the D-E becomes more likely to be the first 2 letters, I suppose. Debunk. Okay, that is interesting. It's going to be refund. That's a more common word, to be fair. But I did say RE beginning. I considered for the RE and for DE, and I went for the wrong one in the end. Anyway, we will end with Union Pacific. Gives me the A and the C. I thought I might get 7 greys there, but we have not crashed and burned quite that much, which is nice. Wow. We get crashing in, and none of them are in the right place. What are we going to do with those 5 letters? It's not an IC ending or an ING ending. It's not ED or ER or ISH. What is the ending of this word going to be then? I suppose I could just... Could it be something like scratch? This can't be right, annoyingly, because we ruled out a duplicated C in the first guess. Is there something similar that would work? Could be an arch ending or an atch ending. But how are we going to do that without duplicating the C? I don't know is the answer, so let's just go for scratch. I don't like going for words that can't be correct, but I need some more information. Oh, it is a CH beginning. Oh, is it going to be a H next? Scholar. That's quite a tough one. I don't think I'd have come up with that without going for scratch. So the fact that I wasted a guess by going for something that couldn't be correct, I don't feel so bad now. Anyway, shame it took us too long on that first guess, otherwise we could have got the quadruple 4. But either way, we get through it in 17 total guesses. Definitely not my best, but also not my worst. That is Stepdle. Thank you for watching, and now go and reap the wild wind. Bye for now.